Now, I'm going to put an asterisk by this one right here because this is a really important idea. It kind of pulls together a lot of the things that we've been talking about. And here's the situation. It says Janice needs to replace the flooring in her living room and hallway with carpet squares. A floor plan is shown. So here's the floor plan. This is what her living room looks like, and there's the hallway. And she wants to put some new carpet squares down. It says, what is the total area of the floor that needs to be carpeted? So we've got this compound shape right here, so let's start breaking it up and let's do it as efficiently as possible. We've got that nice rectangular hallway. This is a nice shaped living room, except for, although this would be kind of cool, except for this piece right here. So what we've got here is we've got a hallway that looks like this. We've got a living room that looks like this, except for this semicircle that's attached there. So we want to find the area of each one of those. So let's see if we can figure this out. This is 3 feet by 12 feet. That wouldn't be too bad. That's just going to be 36 square feet. Let's see, this is going to be 18 feet. And then let's see, we don't know how tall it is on this side. Let's look over here. We've got the 6 right here, and we've got the 5 right here. But what about this right here? Well, if we come over here, that's going to be 3 feet. So let's add those together. That's going to be 8 and 6, so this is 14. And if you multiply 14 and 18 together, you end up with 252. So again, we're doing 3 times 12 here, and we're doing 14 times 18 here. Then on this problem, we're going to have to do pi times whatever r is. Gosh, let's figure that out. So pi r squared. Let's see what we've got here. This is 8. We don't know what that missing piece is here, but if we come down here, this is 8, so that's got to be 10. So this is 10 right here. Now, do we put a 10 right there? We don't, because we want to know what the radius is. So that means the radius, whoops, radius is 5. Half of the 10 would be 5. So this is going to be 5 squared. So the formula for the area of a circle is pi r squared. We've put the radius in there, but then we've got to stop and think. That's the entire circle. We don't want the whole circle. We only want half of it. So we're going to divide by 2. So I'm going to pull up the calculator. This is the only one where we're going to get some nasty decimals here. So we're going to do, let's see, pi and then 5 squared, or we could just type in 25 because we know what that is, and then divide by 2, so we get 39 point, that's going to round up to a, instead of a 26, we're going to be a 27, so 39.27. So if we add all of those together, if we take this plus this plus this, let's see what we get here. So we get 36 plus 252 plus 39.27. So 327.27. So 327.27. And that's going to be square feet. Okay? All right, that's the first part. Each full box of carpet squares contains 9.65 square feet of carpet. How many boxes should she buy? Well, if each one contains this many square feet, and we've got to cover this many square feet, 327 square feet for the whole thing, we're going to take the 327.27 and we're going to divide by 9.65 because this is how many there are in each one of the boxes. So let's see what we get here. 327, oh, we've got that answer right there. Divided by 9.65. Whoops, 65. 33.91. 33.91 boxes. But I want you to stop and think a second. Most of you have probably been to Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. If you go in there, if they're sold in boxes, they normally won't let you take the box apart and only take what you need. You've got to buy the whole box. So if this is how many boxes it's going to take, 33.91, we probably ought to buy a little bit extra. So we're going to buy 34 boxes. 34 boxes. Okay? Now, let's move on. One box costs $32.95. How much will the flooring cost? So one box is $32.95. So 34 boxes, and each one of them is $32.95. We're going to throw that in the calculator. 34 times 32.95. And we end up with, holy cow, 1,120. 1,120.3. Now that's a price, so that's going to be dollars, and let's make sure we put that on the end there. Okay, we're nearing the end of this long problem, but really good problem. If she gets a 20% off coupon, how much will the flooring cost? Well, again, there are two ways to figure this out, but let's do it the easy way. She was going to pay 100%, subtract the 20%. That means she's going to pay 80% of the original price. Okay, so we're going to do 0.8 times, let's see, 1120.30. Let's grab the calculator, and we're just going to do times. We're going to take that last answer times 0.8, and we end up with $896.24. 896.24. Okay, so there's the final answer. So if we take a look at this problem, we started off with, shrink this down so we can see, this big living space right here. We wanted to recarpet everything here, hallway, living room, and this little circular nook. We figured out how many square feet it is, 9.65 square feet of carpet per box, so we divided by 9.65. That meant we needed a little bit less than 34, so we got to buy 34 full boxes. There's the price. We get 20% off. Now, for bonus or whatever, what if the tax was 6.85%? Well, what's going to happen is it's going to be, and I'm going to change colors here, we're going to pay 1.0685 times whatever the price is when she gets up at the register. So this is how much it would have cost, but the bill when she gets to the register, the price for the carpet squares is this. So we need to pay a little bit of tax on that. So that we're going to do 896.24. And the cool thing is I think if I pull up my calculator, I'm just going to times that by 1.0685. And we end up with $957, and let's round the right way. It's either 63 cents or 64 cents. It's going to be 64 cents. So 63 cents. It's going to be 957.63. 957.63. That's how much it would cost. So great question, lots of stuff going on there. Really good review of a lot of the topics that we've covered so far this year. Okay, the homework is not nearly as difficult as some of these, so I think you should be in good shape. So good luck on the assignment.